Okay, everybody, it's me, Kory Baker, and so I wanted to show you, gosh, all my blogs are so hacked, so often, just like all day long, every day. And this is one example. I'm on Twitter right now, and I'm on the, I clicked on this, the web notifications, so you get to this page, right, and it says the web notifications settings are disabled. So I'm clicking on notify me when my tweets are retweeted, and then I click buy anyone. Then I click also notify me when someone likes my tweets, and I put buy anyone. I get a reply or mention in a tweet, and I click again buy anyone. I'm clicking I'm followed by someone, let me know. I'm sent a direct message, notify me, or something is trending on my network. So then I hit save right here. So here I am, I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit save right here, and I'm going to press, it's on there, see? And then I'm going to press the button to save it. And it says this always. It says there's a problem with, I'll do it again and you can see it. It says, there was a problem updating your notifications, and that's what it says every single time that I ever try this, because I believe that Twitter and engineers hack my Twitter, and they don't want me to be able to have this feature. See, it always says that. It doesn't matter what day of the week, what time, whatever, it always does that. And so I can never get these updates that normal people can. So, but I honestly believe it's so that when people follow me, that I think they just delete them right away, so that I don't know about it. And so this is what I'm showing on my profile. When I click on my profile, it shows that I only have 19 followers. So if you get like 19 people together, or 5 people together, and you guys all follow me, I could do this video tomorrow and it would show that you guys are not following me, because I believe that they just delete any followers that I get. Early on when this started, and I had a different Twitter user ID, it was Kory Baker 262626, and I tried for so long to publicize this, and it did help. It kept them at bay, and that's what got me out of out of a big mess, the first round, until they covered all their bases like they do now, like they try to now, and it dies down, and then they're out of trouble, and then they're just hacking me instead. And so I tried for so long, like from 2009 I opened my first Twitter all the way until gosh, I deleted all my blogs back in March, because it was just wasting too much of my time. I wasn't getting anywhere. I wasn't finding any entity that would help me. And anyways, but early on, I remember I didn't really understand Twitter. I just knew it was a good thing that I opened a Twitter account. And so early on, I remember when I would tweet, I never followed anybody because I didn't really understand the following thing and all that. But I got like over 150 followers within just the first month of me being online with Twitter. And I remember like it got up to like 1,000 like really quickly, and then overnight like they deleted like about 75 followers, and then like within a day they deleted like 150, I mean like 75 more. And then I just stayed on that account. I stayed, and this doesn't make sense to me, because I got 150 followers without even trying or following anybody in the first month. And after years, after like 6 years of that, or 5 years of that, I only had a total of 1,000. So I knew that they were hacking and deleting my followers. But this right here, that thing that you just saw, that just goes to show that they don't want me to see new followers. And this is what I'm talking about. It's not fair. Federal crimes are being committed against me daily, as far as well, you guys are, I know that there's more than just those 19 people watching, because they totally are not, trying to eliminate me right now. I mean, last week, they, this Lyman, or whatever his name is, the U.S. Navy stalker, he actually did try to have me kidnapped, and I sensed something really bad. The guy, as soon as I walked in, I was kind of lured in this office, in this warehouse, from a friend, but I forgot that he was friends with that U.S. Navy stalker, because he worked at Thunder Valley also. And then his supposed cousin, as soon as I walked in, they kept trying to get me in the office, and I noticed on the office door there was this key. It was a keyed office. And so then, sure enough, after like 3 or 4 times as me passing, this guy Steve from Thunder Valley, he's all, come on in here, no one's gonna bite. He's like pretending like he wanted to show me a lamp, because I wanted to see if it was worth anything, because I used to sell on eBay and blah blah blah. And I sold a couple things for him before. And anyways, the second I walked in that office, because I'm thinking, I don't want to make him think that I don't trust him. I mean, it's Steve. I worked with him at Thunder Valley. Really, not everybody can be involved in this, right? But I forgot. I didn't realize at the time, at that last week, just how good friends he was with Lyman until after that day. And when I walked in that office after they, at first what happened was, we were walking out around the warehouse. Supposedly he was showing me stuff to see if it was worth anything, so that I could sell it for him or whatever, like I did before, and make a commission or whatever. And anyways, I saw his supposed cousin, that's what he called him. I saw him motioning to Steve, pointing to that little office door, that office room. And I saw Steve look at him and like nod his head and say, like, I'm pretty sure he said, like, I know. And so then later on, I realized, after I already had that bad gut feeling, I walked in there, and then all of a sudden I saw through my peripheral vision, his supposed cousin just came right up, right after I walked in. I looked at his eyes, I saw this look like he was going to try something, like this look of evil. And I just walked out of that room abruptly. I said, I gotta go pick up my daughter. And I said, come on, Jake, to my son. And I literally screeched out of there, because not only was I got out of that, but the marine storage place, it was off of Fitzgerald and Rancho. It had like a big gate into the place, and I didn't want to get stuck behind that gate. I didn't know, how far they would go, so I just screeched out of that place. But my gut feeling was right, because my son was right there in the beginning, where he was acting like, he didn't remember who Lyman was. And then after I questioned him, my kids are here. I gotta go.